Hey guys, how you doing? Listen, I appreciate you getting on this call today. What we're doing right now is talking about Workshop 101, preparing for the income shift. And it really boils down to a few tasks that you really have to get the mindset, straight. For one, this training that you've been exposed to is unlike any other training that's presented out there, whether it's online, whether it's in a webinar, a seminar somewhere, whether you're going to college, in high school, specialty school, it doesn't matter. You're not going to find this information. We put together training so that all of you can benefit from what we're doing, and I'm teaching you how to become the bank. As I'm doing it myself, I'm teaching you. Okay, so the mindset is, for one, I can do this. You gotta prepare yourself to just tell yourself I can do this. It's not trying to get everything done at one time. That's not the way you're gonna win. You're gonna win by completing the small steps. Every single step is gonna help you get to the point where you want to become the bank. Every step in this journey is going to help you to become the bank. So the mindset is that you can do it. Next thing is dedication. Guys, there's so many distractions. I see it every day. I see people trying to send me stuff about an $18 program, a $9 program. I'm seeing all this information about, how to get started in this program, and it's going to change your life, and jump in this program, and it's going to help you get better, make more money, recruit more people. I'm seeing all these different things out there, and everybody's producing the same stuff. Go recruit, go get some more people, go recruit, go get some more people, go recruit, go get some more people, right? You're not learning financial planning. You're not learning financial literacy. You're not learning how to become the bank, right? So you got to be dedicated to what we're teaching you. It's you can't win no other way. I don't know how else to say it. You can't win no other way. Next thing is building relationships. When you're speaking to somebody about your program, it's really getting them into the mindset of what you see. So for example, I'm talking to a friend that says, hey, how's it going for you? I'm out here grinding, brother. I'm looking for a better way. Well, we may have that better way, by your retirement. What is your retirement looking like? Well, I haven't even started my retirement. Well, when you plan on starting it? I'm just trying to find a way to make some money so I can do it. Well, we got a way we can help you fix that. It's up to you, though. I'm not begging you to take a look at it. I'm just going to give you some information. Whether you see it or not is up to you. But if you can spend 35 minutes taking a look at what we got going on, I promise you, it probably can change your life forever. My life is being changed because I'm doing a certain task to help it. So I'm here to help you. It's not what you're going to gain from this person. Even though when they sign up with you, yes, they're going to be part of your team. They're going to be part of your community, right? Building that relationship is more important than them signing up. And some people are not going to see it. And don't get offended by it. They're not going to see it, guys. There are going to be people who will never see them joining you. It's okay. Other people out there are looking for this information. All you have to do is share it on Facebook or whatever, and they want to learn what you're doing. Okay. So here's some of the training on the specific tasks. Besides building relationships, this is putting the money at work. I don't care if you don't bring nobody in. You can still win within our program because you're going to put money to work, money strategies. You can learn how to recruit people, and all the other leaders will teach you how to do that. Okay, I'm not that leader. I'm telling you right now, I'm not that leader. You need to go out there and listen to those other leaders that's in, one of the companies that we promote is My Econ or OneCoin, right? But I think My Econ is a great way to get going, to learn how to inspire other people to get going. So we got some leaders in our community that can help you do that. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about the money strategy. This is where I'm going to help you learn to become the bank. Learning to trade is going to be the one specific task that you have to stop being afraid of. Learning to trade. Learn to trade is going to be the key component of you creating cash flow and basically for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. I'm not asking you to go recruit. I'm telling you that if you learn this one specific task, learn to trade, it can literally pay you for the rest of your life to the next 2-3 generations. Trading has only evolved on the internet, but the same task about trading has been going on for 2,000 years. You got it? 2,000 years. All right. So they let you know it ain't really going anywhere. Right now, the platform may change. In other words, 40 years ago, you had the only way you can trade was to call your broker, pay $35 to $150 to put on a trade. You only had newspapers. You didn't really have the internet. Today we got the internet. Today we got cell phones. Today we got tablets. We got all these different things to press a button. You see commercials with little kids that are learning to trade. Guys, what does that mean to you? You're seeing commercials with little kids that are learning to trade. It's important for you to learn this. Guys, you can learn. You can do this. You can. Yes, you can. Okay, so I'm really reaching out to you, and I'm saying that you can. Next thing we're going to talk about. I want you to start reading the information that we put in the back office, guys, on building out your bank accounts. I want you to look at what I've done to get your solo 401k set up. It's imperative that you get your solo 401k set up. Here's the reason why. Well, for one, you can put in up to $59,000 if you at the age of 50 and above. If you're below the age of 50, then you can put in $53,000 a year. And the way that's broken down is that, let's take $53,000. You break it down like this. $35,000 goes in a traditional 401k. Okay, that's traditional side. That means you can write off from your taxes this year $35,000. If it's you and your wife, that could be $70,000 that you can write off if you put that money in your account. Up to $70,000 for a couple. Okay? That's a complete tax write-off. Boom. Next thing is, in your Roth side of your 401k, you can put in $18,000. That's $36,000 that you don't write off on your taxes. You can just dump in 18 grand if it's a couple. $36,000 if it's a couple, 18,000 as an individual that you don't write off on your taxes, and everything you build in that account, everything you build in that Roth part of the account, $18,000 to $36,000. When you go out there and learn how to trade and using your trust accounts and all this good stuff, what happens is that whole thing is tax-free, even when you go to pull the money out. Tax-free. Tax-free. Okay? The $36,000 that you put in the $35,000 as an individual or $70,000 as a couple, you write on the taxes. You can use it for a tax write-off today, but as that account grows and it goes into, when you hit 70 and a half, you're going to start pulling some of that money out. That's when it's going to start paying taxes on it. All right? But we're going to teach you guys how you can keep growing that money and even transfer some of that money to your children or your grandchildren to start them off in their own 401ks. Oh my goodness, it's so much to learn, man. So I'm reaching out to you. Next thing we talk about is building out your solo 401k brokerage accounts. In our back office, you go to the solo 401k, you're going to learn to set up your brokerage accounts. Guys, you got to do this. Some of the trades we doing in that account, guys, would be you put a trade on. I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through step by step by step. You're going to put a trade on. It may be on for 4 months, 5 months. You might just be buying stock like you're going to be doing in your regular your regular accounts, your brokerage accounts for your 401k. It's going to treat like a mutual fund. You're just going to be buying, sell. I'm going to give you some headlights. Say, hey guys, look at this level. If it cracks this level, you're looking to sell some. Not all of it. Sell some off. Take some of that money off the table and move it from the trade accounts back into your checking trust accounts. We're going to teach you all this stuff. So you're learning to become the banks, guys. That's what it's going to do. Next step. Once you start to learn this, you start teaching your children. This is creating the legacy that we're talking about, guys. A lot of you are in programs. You hear them talk about, this is going to create a legacy for you and your family, but they really don't learn. They're not really learning the task, right? You're joining this company guaranteeing to be around for the next 20 years, 30 years. The company may not even be around. So the stuff that I'm teaching you is for you and your family and the next 2 generations. Guys, this is serious. If you don't use the opportunity that I'm trying to give you right now to change your life, right? You could change your life for the rest of your life to include the next 2 generations, maybe even 3. And yes, some of your kids ain't going to listen. Some of your children just don't get it. They won't do it. I got the same problem myself. But I pray for you and your family that they do listen, right? I pray that they listen to some of the information that you're learning here today. That you will be learning within our program. The other thing is, let's get down to it, guys. In our phase 3 part of our plan is to understanding cryptocurrency. That is not going away. That Pandora's box is open. When Bitcoin came out and folks start making $500 and $1,000, and you got kids they became instant millionaires. Somebody put in $27 into Bitcoin when it first came out, had 10,000 Bitcoins, and in 3-4 years later, they became $850,000, $1 million now. Guys, that box is never going to close again. You got billionaires that are taking their money and dumping it into cryptocurrency. And just because you think you don't understand what it is, don't mean you don't get involved. I'm teaching you exactly what to do. Guys, the thing is, you're going to start growing your money. Get your money in position to create more wealth. That's what we're teaching you to do. And yes, we're teaching you to get, when you first get started, guys, your mindset got to be, I got to get at least 2 packages, right? We're going to teach you to get 3 accounts off the rip. 3 accounts, guys, is the technique that I'm teaching you to do. You need to follow the example. Right now, the accounts can be set up as a free account and you still didn't do it, and as a free account and you still did not set the accounts up, you're not hurting me. You're just not a good student. You're not following the pathway to becoming financially free. You're not following the pathway. And then you're jumping on other programs, looking at other stuff, the other shit that ain't working. And then you look back and come back to me 3, 4, 5 months later and say, Wall Street, what's going on? I don't know. You tell me what's going on. What's going on with you? I don't know what's going on. Yes, you got my emotion right now because I'm talking to you as though I hope you're listening. Because you got to stop chasing all that bull that's out there. It's not working. You chasing too much shit that ain't working for you. You got to stop. I'm reaching out to you. I'm telling you, you got to stop. Change your life, guys. Change your life and focus on what we're doing. Yes, your health went up. Your master leverage system, your communities would be exploding. Yes, your communities, your teams inside of my econ will be exploding. Yes, your cash flow in your bank accounts will be exploding. Yes, your cash accounts and your trust accounts and your brokerage accounts will be exploding if you focus on what we're doing. I have people all the time has been with me for a few years and out there doing everything else. Don't even send anybody to help one up to the massive leverage system. Don't even talk about it. And still out there, I'm seeing them post all kind of other stuff. And then they come back to me, well, what's going on? What's going on in the back office? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. There's no other training like this out there on the internet, nowhere, and you don't even know what you got in your back office. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Learn what we're doing. Duplicate in cryptocurrency, guys. I'm teaching you to double up on your splits, double up on your accounts, double up on it. It's going to take $160 to $700 to get in that account, but I'm teaching you to grow your money first. Now take the money out and then dump it into that and get bigger packages. They got a brand new package out right now for $7,000 that's got automatic splitting to it. Automatic splits. Guys, we all got to aspire to get that package before October 1st. Why? Because it's going to double your account. Double it. Because they're going to double our accounts on October 1st. Get the training, start learning, and helping others do the same. Guys, I promise you, if you focus on what we doing in this community, I don't care if you in TLC, Vita, My Econ, Ameriplan. They're probably not even existing anymore. I don't care, guys, what you may be in. I don't care what cycler programs you're in. I don't care what companies you belong to. I don't care what kind of other stuff is out there right now that you are part of. You all, I don't care, all of you, and every company and every society, they need to learn this information. Whether you're in this country or not, you still need to learn this information, because in your country, there's some kind of vehicle they have for the 401k. You just got to figure it out what it is. I don't know. But I know in this country, in the United States, I'm giving you the plan to build on. I'm giving you the plan to build on. And all you got to do is take advantage of it. All you got to do is take advantage of it. And that's it. Guys, I'm hoping that I reach some of you. My heart is speaking out to you. And I hope you find this video not, I'm hoping I didn't offend you, but I hope I did speak to your heart, your spirit, to let you know that you have something that's special. And I hope that you take advantage of it. Every church you belong to, synagogues, the people out there that wish they had a better way, we help one up. The name itself is actually what we are doing, helping somebody come up. And if you believe that I had to give you this information, you are sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. I could trade on my own. I could have did the solo 401k when not tell nobody a soul. I don't have to tell you anything about none of the products that we got going on within our system. But I said I wanted to be different. I wanted for our community to be different. And I asked God, I said, if you give me the knowledge, the wisdom to help more people, I will promise you I'll do it. I promise you I do it. And he gave me this wisdom. He gave me the knowledge to help you. And you are not taking advantage of it. It's a shame. Shame And I hope you change your mind. I hope this video reaches your spirit and gets you to focus on what we doing, because it could change your life for the next two generations if you take upon this task and create your life forever. This is what it can do for you. Guys, I appreciate your time. You know, thank you. And this my heart going out to you. You guys take care. God bless.